Frame ball, basically missed. Didn't expect him to not pot that one. So half a chance for Marco. 47 points behind, 59 remaining. He's got the blue to the corner pocket, just having a look, see if any of those... No, one of those two reds will go to the right corner, but he can play this and screw back to the top cushion if he needs to, but looks like he's playing for one of those two reds to the left of the black. Well, I'd like to have been a little bit straighter, but
6.
If he can pot the red, would be on the black. And isn't forced to play all high-valued colours here. He's okay here, just stunning to the other red, hole for the black.
Seven.
Why not just stun for the black to the right centre there? I thought that would be... He wouldn't have to hit it as hard. And the other red would go over the corner pocket. Needs to miss the brown here if he's going round off two cushions. Man, just chose to make sure of the black. This is tricky, this positional shot.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not one you can hold.
14.
You can't just stun it in. So you've got a little bit of work to do with the cue ball here. And he's not played
15.
it very well. But yeah, I think where this all started, when he potted the red in the corner, he should have played for the black in the middle and just played a soft stun. And that red he's just potted would have been a lot closer to the pocket. So it was a decent opportunity, didn't make the most of it. But he's got Shaun in trouble. And he'll feel he's back in the frame, 32 points behind, 35 remaining, your opponent snookered. And if Shaun was to leave a chance of this red, he'd go second favourite for the frame, maybe. You're always wary, you don't want to slide past these. Looks like a good line, though. Well played.
Yeah, where it's landed. It's not easy for Marco. Marco would have liked to have been touching ball, or perhaps an easy way to get the cue ball back up to where it just came from, but this is not guaranteed. You have to be careful here, he doesn't push the red far along the table. That's pretty good, but is there a gap between the pink and blue?
There's always a gap.
Just got to be wary here, whatever shot he plays, he doesn't put the red over a corner pocket. Yeah, it's pretty good.
.32 behind, 35 remaining. He can't afford another mistake. But if he was to get the next chance on the red, he'd, as I say, probably become favourite for the frame. So an important safely exchange this on this last red. That was nearly very good. Well, it's turning out very good anyway. That's excellent. Excellent.
Yeah, he had to hit that red perfectly. Could have easily put the red in the jersey, the yellow pocket, and left the pot on. Perfectly judged.
Yeah, and I'm not certain this is the type of shot that you want to just drop on dead weight. You could leave it, but if you play it hard and miss it, you'll leave a free ball. So he is playing it dead weight, but you could leave this red.
Foul. Yes.
And that'll be replaced.
4-4.
Yeah, and even if he does hit it at this pace, it's more than likely he'll be in trouble again. It'll be an easy snooker in behind the black. So, having had frame ball, he's not guaranteed to win this frame now, Shaun Murphy, even though he's got a healthy lead.
Yeah, and that 4 points he gave away just means that if Marco does get a chance at this red, he doesn't have to get a particularly high-value colour. And that was the problem. If you just didn't catch the red right, you were going to leave it. Just a little bit too much pace in it. So here's Marco's chance.
Now with the pink there, getting on the yellow. Well, it looks like a natural angle on the black now. It's just come off one cushion, but just got to be aware of that pink.
Yeah, the pink is almost exactly where he'd like to leave the cue ball. So he'll be trying to run past the pink. Played it well.
Eight.
So after looking second favourite for all of this frame, Marco Fu now looks odds on to win the first frame.
10.
Obviously, you would think the only problem now is pink to black, getting nicely on the pink.
Yes, he's 15 points behind, so we'll need the 4 remaining colours.
17.
Just overrun that a fraction. Could have been straight, then he could have just rolled it in, left himself a nice angle on the pink. And you still need a good angle on the pink to make it easy to get on the black. So I've got to adjust the pace off the baulk cushion well. Doesn't want to be straight. And that looks about inch perfect. May have to just play a little stun just to widen the angle. Well, now he thinks he can just run through and be on the black. And he's played this nicely. So the black for a frame, he never looked like winning. But he's won it. Shaun Murphy will reflect on opportunities missed. Marco Fu, at the end of the frame, got his chance on the last red. And he did it. And he leads 1-0.